Welcome back to
drawing your comments.
This is a monthly thing now. I can't just allow people to write whatever they want because you're about to see why. The comments here that go into the spam are actually not different at all from the real comments. I'm not here to bash the community. I'm here to draw some comments. Let's drop those negative vibes now. I'm gonna do one big scene this time once again. Let's find ourselves an anime background. Alright, so I pirated this anime background scene. I got this from Google Images. I could be in big trouble for using this, but it'll be worth it. I created one of these soulless background characters in the last episode, but they're already incorporated into the scene here, so we can use them as a nice asset.
Woody from Toy Story with big arms and him making a hentai expression.
Strong random XD vibes here again. Most of these comments are random XD type of comments, at least the top ones.
Draw, can you do this? But it's Trump on the chair.
PewPie is creating danker memes than Challa these days.
Draw Challina wearing Adidas sweatpants and socks with sandals drinking a Coca-Cola ripoff.
Challina should be given more screen time. So let's start this. Alright, so Challina right here is gonna be just walking, crossing the street, drinking a fake Coke. Very nice. How do we make the face anime? The nose is just like this. Now that's a very nice drinking face. Let's get that horrible ass hair in here. 3 big things in the back. Looks like leaves. I'm not gonna do the double belt. You can forget about that. Oh right, I forgot. These are supposed to be Adidas. Let's get them stripes up in here. Adidas sweatpants with a belt. Socks with little dots on them. Alright, let me get that hair color. Same color as Extrovert's hair. Somebody made a Challina X Extrovert ship picture. I'm not surprised though. I'm liking the Adidas look. Looks a lot better than the goddamn shorts with double belts. Nice, refreshing cola. It will be an Easter egg because it's so hard to read. There we go, boys.
Draw the angry Facebook emoji, but it's really buff and it's sitting on a horse. Hashtag Trishalagan layer. Draw a legal loli.
That's impossible.
Draw a run-down room with a shadowy figure lurking in the corner of the room.
Wow, is this a request that is not a meme? Maybe there shall be a shadowy figure somewhere in this picture, in the middle of these people or something. We can utilize these soulless background characters for sure, dude. Let's do this. I'm gonna use the chalk brush for this because my name is Chalk, lol. Gonna do some top-notch painting here. It's like a Dementor. It's like an Easter egg here. You don't even notice it because it blends into the background so well. Smoke is coming out of him. I'm just using this energy brush from Jonas Dero brush set. Looks coolio.
Draw that how you imagine your fans look like.
I think they look exactly like the background characters here. Empty people who come to this channel to forget that they're empty. I'm gonna try to make this Challina fit into the background just a tiny bit better by creating an overlay and using some of the ambience color. That way it looks like it belongs in the scene. Something like this.
Draw my profile picture.
Draw a death scene with a frisbee and a frog.
Hey, that's a good idea. I could smash a couple of requests together with this. I'm gonna look out 2 character requests. One of the characters will be dead. The other character will be a frog and will have a frisbee. That's the perfect way to do it.
Draw a self-portrait, please. Just make it fucked up somehow. I'm not creative. Fight me.
I could do this by making myself the frog in the scene.
How about you draw a fusion of 2 popular YouTubers to appeal to the masses?
Hey, that's a great idea. The person who is going to be killed by the frisbee is going to be a fusion of 2 popular YouTubers. I'm just going to go on my channel and look at the related channels. 2 first related channels are PewDiePie and Kitty Dog. There's going to be a death scene. The dead person will be a fusion of PewDiePie and Kitty Dog. The frog will be me, a Challa frog. There's this Challa snake. Now it's time for a Challa frog. Now, how would I merge together PewDiePie and Kitty Dog? If you don't know who Kitty Dog is, it's an animation meme tuber who made my animation meme popular, so that's why they're in my related section. And PewDiePie is there for obvious reasons. I'm gonna try to do this weird ass art style. The dead Kitty Pie will be here. I cannot draw this art style to save my life. This is impossible. So like 2 ears like this and 2 2 extra ears. Okay, cool. Let's do PewPie's face on here. Very nice. Does look like him a bit. Very nice. Very nice. Here's the goddamn frisbee. The Challa frog. Where's the Challa frog, you ask? The Challa frog is sitting up here. This is my frog Sona. It has human ears. Almost has a human nose and a mouth, but it's a bit more like a frog's. The eyes are a bit pushed out of here because they're big like a frog's eyes, but it's still human eyes at the same time. And it has my hair. Now that's what I'm talking about. Actually, one of my arms should be extended like I had just thrown the frisbee. Boom. Rest in peace, blonde Challa. This is what I'm like now. Actually, I still have some of the blonde left on the tips of my hair like this, and it looks quite bad. Now let's fill this sucker in. To do this properly, we need to color the goddamn outlines. His face is still going to be normal colored to really be able to understand who we're dealing with. Yeah, I should clean this up though, because you can't really tell what this is right now. And this is probably the dumbest shiz ever. Nobody will be able to understand what this is. Well, sure. Well, that works. It actually doesn't at all.
Draw some SPAGHET.
Nah, this is horrible.
Draw one of those ads that pop up on illegal anime websites.
How the heck should I know what they look like?
Draw a chicken trying to fly number true Challa gun layer. Draw Lightning McQueen but with arms instead of wheels.
This is gonna be so sick. I could make Lightning McQueen out of one of these cars here. Let's get rid of the wheels as the first thing. I feel kinda bad using these copyrighted images. Don't do this at home, kids. We need to make this car red. Alright, now we've got a copy of this car. We're gonna make it red. Let's start the transformation here. Let's do the big ass anime eye. There we go. Perfection. We need them eyelids. I need to get that mouth instead of this part here. When is the Cars anime coming out? I'm waiting patiently. Actually, quite impatiently. There's the headlights. It looks like a second pair of eyes. Fits in flawlessly. It's like a car persona. It's like Lightning McQueen OC. Do not steal or trace this or you will rot in hell. Well, it looks like he's about to start running. He is a racer naturally, so it's actually appropriate. He's just waiting until Challina gets out of his way. Looks way more anime than it should. Let's proceed.
Draw a cactus with AKAWAII anime face saying suck me Challa pappy.
That's a random XD type of comment.
Draw a fat but cute pig holding a pride flag while wearing heels, grinning face with smiling eyes, sparkling heart tongue, smiling face with sunglasses, smiling face with with sunglasses.
Always a pleasure to hear the emojis being read out loud. To the pods.
Nicolas Cage, but he is a crab wearing a scarf made of skin.
This is random, but it seems to be a bit thought out, and it's creepy. Why a scarf made of skin? How did you come up with that?
Hey Challa, did you know there's a lot of Challa x Jazza fan art on Drawception? I found it goddamn hilarious and thought you should be aware.
It's nothing to be surprised about. Also, it's not hilarious. There's so many goddamn comments. There are like 1,700 by the time I'm making this video, and there are more incoming all the time. This is a record amount of comments, so it's very hard to find good ones. But I'm glad to see so much engagement in the Chalagunler community.
Draw Bart Simpson using his head as a cheese grater.
That's a very nice thought out comment. Thanks for the suggestion, Christmas Cracker Gaming. I think this is actually doable. Eat my goddamn shorts. Let's see, let's try to come up with something nice here. His hands shall be longer than they should, but this is anime. Anything is possible. There's a piece of triangular cheese with some holes in it to show that it's very nice cheese. There's some pieces of cheese falling down. Let's use the dry texture brush for this. Some of the grated cheese is on the ground here. I'm happy to see that people are creative with their requests though, because this is a creativity channel and the fresh ideas are always nice. Fresh ideas like this make my day. Well, this is certainly a top-notch creation. Alright, let's see. I am seeing so many requests with Challa merch. People know that if they put Challa merch in their request, that I will be tempted to draw it because I want to promote my merch.
Samuel the Good Christian 2 days ago draw cringe. Any cringe, you should draw a buff boy on a skateboard with a cool kid cap on backwards.
This is another opportunity to mash a couple of comments together. Let's use this as the first one. Let's use this as the activity, and the next one will be a character performing the activity. The character will also be buff and they will have a cool kid cap on backwards.
Number true Challa gun layer. Draw all of your ox from the bad art application videos, but is one big hybrid monster.
Nice one. Let's do that. How do you mash these three together? They basically all look the same. We can't date if you don't skate. We're gonna do 3 heads. How are they connected to the torso, you ask? They aren't. Here's gonna be the cool kid cap, and the hair is gonna come out of this thing in front of the cool kid cap. The orange hair is coming out from this part of the hat. People have made fan art of these OCs, but people never get the eye colors right. This guy's eyes are purple and this guy's eyes are red. So take notes, everybody. Yes, I'm seriously complaining about people not doing fan art right. That's what a good YouTuber does. Good tuber. Not a YouTuber, I'm a good tuber. This is certainly something. Is it good? Probably not.
Draw Tide Pod Chan as a furry LOLOLOLXDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDDD hashtag Trishalla Gunlayer.
This guy gets it. How dare you make fun of the comment section? I mean, actually, I'm joking. More people should do it.
Draw a skeleton, but she is trying to make herself look like she got boobs with water balloon. She is failing miserably, but we don't have the heart to tell her that.
Nice one. It actually has some thought put into it. Good and cool. Not gonna draw it though.
6 dead rabbits.
God darn it. Previously it was 17 cockroaches, but now it's 6 dead rabbits.
Another character to be part of 1-2-SON and the shocked guy to make a holy trio of dank mem.
That already exists, but I never give this character publicity because nothing can beat these two. There can't be a third one. This tried to be the third one, but it failed at being the third one, so it can go and disappear just like that.
Draw rage comic.
I'm gonna make a rage comic. Rage comic maker. Let me looking at the comments. Alright, here's my rage comic.
Draw yourself as a DJ.
Oh yes, now that's a great idea. DJ Challa, where shall I be? All of this ground here, this is the dance floor. DJ Challa is gonna be up here somewhere, floating in the air. Let's do a cool ass DJ booth up here.
DJ Gundla in the house.
I would be a laptop DJ. I would just press play on Windows Media Player. Actually, I would just play my Spotify playlist with ads, of course. Now that's one epic ass flat screen display showing some nice stuff. Some big old speakers. One hand is on the laptop and the other hand is in the air. You gotta tell people to put their hands up with 15-second intervals and then you're good to go. I still remember how Sand Skeleton said that I must become a DJ. That really has affected my life in a positive way. Put your MF hands up. Of course, you gotta play some cool visuals if you want to be a top-notch DJ. There would be a big screen up here, and I would, of course, have some vibes here. There would be a all-seeing eye. There we go. Nice. What music would I be playing, you ask? Nightcore and lo-fi hip-hop.
Realistic SDF.movie character smoking.
That's an interesting idea. How would you make them realistic? Because they're just black and white things, so that's a cool challenge. Let's try it out. This is our reference. I'm just gonna try to do some realistic sort of rendering, I guess, on this. Not actually making it look realistic. How could I avoid drawing legs? Let's turn him into a snake. That's why the Challa worm exists in the first place. I think I had a similar reason as in here. Bulge. Lol. Alright, so I'm gonna try to match it with the lighting conditions of this background. He's white, so this is the white color right here. So let's overlay it with that. Let's try to add some flavor to this. It looks like a real ghost now. It looks like it's coming out of the ground. Suits very much with this guy right here. Oh snap, I forgot that they were supposed to be smoking. drawing. Very cool.
Draw an eco-Muslim boy.
Draw a student crying form assignments overload.
There we go. There's your average Challa.
Draw a cover to cringy kid raps.
It's cringe kid raps, and I already did that in one of my passport Yoooo videos.
A dinosaur with chicken legs and Challa merch.
Of course, I need to do something that includes Challa merch. That's essential. Now we can use the opportunity to put something bigger in the background to fill it up. I should actually just use that fucking dragon picture that I drew when I was 13 or something, but I'll try to draw a real dinosaur here. This looks like a crocodile so far. Very cool. Now the chicken legs. They're gonna be something like this. You can't even see the other leg because it's behind the goddamn Lightning McQueen OC. Now the Challa merch. Which merch item should we do? And please don't buy the Chal Z sweatshirt. Please don't buy it. Buy something that I actually put effort into. Before we proceed, I'm gonna put a shirt on him. Very nice. Very cool. Let's quickly insert some color into here. Alright, there's chicken legs. Nice. Now we can just put one of these designs on there. You can cop this sick ass design on a shirt or a hoodie or a sweatshirt if you want. All of these good ass maymays on here. The holy trio in the corners here. 1, 2, 3. You can get this design by going to my merch store. Now let's warp this onto here. Very nice. Now we've got something going on in the background as well. This doesn't feel as iconic as the previous one yet. What is this missing? I'll try to do a couple more and then let's call it a day here.
And Fursona.
Somebody requested a snail fursona and I drew it for fun before I recorded this. Let's see, this is the one. We can just put this over here somewhere. It was requested by Oblivious Angel. So this is a part of this picture now.
Draw an epic building destroying monsters.
Hey, I know how I could finish this off. I'll combine two comments once again. The monster is going to be destroying some of the buildings in the back here, but what monster will it be? Let's see. Let's find something. A nice slimy sausage. No. Realistic Ugandan knuckle. I don't even know where this meme even came from or what's it about. I just see it everywhere. Doesn't seem like a very high quality meme to me, so I haven't looked into it. But maybe I should do that. Maybe I should draw Ugandan knuckle coming through these walls here. A massive one for the thumbnail. I'll do it for the thumbnail. Alright, let's get started on this. We gotta break this building apart here. Let's take all of this here and let's create a new layer via cut. We cut this out and put it on a new layer. Now we have it separated. Now let's paint in the rest of the background. Actually, an easier way to do that would just be taking this here and then putting it down here. Alright, nice. Doesn't have to be perfect. Let's just do this roughly. Alright, nice. Now I'm just gonna break apart this part here. Let's distort it in a weird way, and now let's cut it to pieces which are flying everywhere. Let's just do it randomly like this. Now we've got that. Now I'm using a debris rocks brush. Nice. We can add some rocks flying here. Some more debris. This is the Jonas Darrow brush set. People will never stop asking me what brushes I'm using. I'll try to paint in some parts myself manually. Actually, I'll use the mixer brush for this. And what the mixer brush allows you to do is just sample some part of your drawing and then it will use the color information from there, so you can create cool looking stuff like this. Just hold Alt and click somewhere, and then you can use any brush you want for different looks like this. Now it is time for that fresh meme. I'm ruining all the work I just did with this. I'm doing it for the thumbnail, for that clickable thumbnail. Actually, this won't be very clickable because this is getting outdated. It doesn't seem to be a very high quality meme. It will die out quickly. It's already kind of dead, I think. This will be the opposite of clickable, goddammit. Well, that's it for today. That's it for this episode of Drawing Your Comments. Remember to comment your thoughts and rate 5 stars or 4 stars. Rate how you like. Rate however you like. I'll be posting the final image in the description, so please feel free to download it. Be a rebel and use this as your school computer's wallpaper. That's gonna piss off them teachers. That'll show them.